Very much a playoff style game. We were a little slow off the start. They were much more urgent at the beginning of the game, but we had a nice stretch there, about 10 minutes in the first period. Found a way to score 2 goals, and then it was a really, it felt like an unusual game just because there wasn't a lot of offense either way. We usually create a little more excitement around the net, and we didn't tonight, so it felt off, but we didn't give up a lot. After 2 periods, I think they only had 4 or 5 scoring chances, and I'm not sure what they had in the third, but you win and move on. The other 2 games are in overtime. This time of year, it's going to be 1-goal game, and we came out on top.
With Lucas and Ryan getting both the goals, do you feel like that desperation was kind of extra from them, knowing that this is their last hockey split?
Yeah, that goal by Lautenbach was desperation. That was a kid that this was his last game on this ice, and the university the department did a great job filling the building for a Hockey East playoff game midweek. That was phenomenal. So I want to, Jeff Smith and Ryan Banford did a great job getting the building full. Really appreciate that. But Lautenbach and Mercury and Alger, this being their last game, those kids gave a ton to this program, heart and soul kids, and a lot of sweat and tears and blood that those kids have. Lautenbach's a little banged up, and he didn't look like it when he was flying down the wing. So very proud. It's been great coaching those 3 kids. They'll look back at their time on UMass, and they'll have no regrets.
After the first goal, it seemed like Vermont did a good job taking away shots from the point. Did you feel the same way?
Yeah, it was part of our game plan, was try to create. I thought they did a really, really good job. They really limited us. They did a good job shutting our cycle down. I thought we would do more tonight on entries and cycle, but we did score. We scored 1 in the cycle. Yeah, it was just felt unusual because we usually will create 20 scoring chances a game, and we might have had 10 tonight. So you feel like, geez, we didn't play well, but we won.
Some of your older guys, like you mentioned, Lautenbach and Mercury, do you get a sense that they're extra emotional in the week up of practice or even before the game? Can you read that on them?
Yeah. It's important to me that I recognize those kids, and I did post-game, but I did before this week as well. And it's just a special time of the year. I know everybody in our league makes the playoffs, but it's playoffs, and we earned home ice, and it's fun. It's fun. You want the wins to be easy, but they never are. But that's what makes them special. And it's been a great year. This team has continually gone in the right direction. May not have been happy with the first part of our year, but we never went backwards. We always went forwards. And that's, to me, a real good sign of the group.
How did the decor look to you tonight, obviously down with Kevin?
Yeah, not having Olby, he's older, bigger, skates, but he brings energy to our team. He's a leader. He's very vocal, and not having him you missed him. But we let up 1 goal and didn't give up a lot of scoring chances. So all 6 of those guys did a good job.
And on that challenge in the first, was there a hit you were looking at for that play?
Yeah, our player got cross-checked in the neck over by the face-off dot, between the face-off dot and the wall, and our video guy says for sure that's 5 minutes, and especially on a goal, we're going to challenge that. I looked at it in between periods, and yeah, he got a cross-check. The ref said it wasn't enough to be a 5-minute major.
And just looking ahead to BU, they brought in a freshman goalie, I think, midway through the year, and they've been really good. Do you know anything about him, or have you looked at him at all?
Probably the same as you. I know he's a high draft pick. I know I've heard comments that they play with more confidence with him, and that's what good goalies will do. Give you a lot of confidence. We know.
Anything more? Thank you.
Thanks, guys.